Sarah's work doesn't just impact the workplace, it actually affects and impacts, positively influences you as an individual. So it's really character changing or character enhancing work that actually really encourages you to bring the best version of yourself to every part of your world, including your personal life. So, the impact is profound. There's a personal courage piece that comes into good leadership, and what Sarah's work does is it actually it puts the responsibility on each individual to own their behaviour, including owning when they're strong and owning when they're not. I think that Sarah's work really just kicks open the door of that invitation to you and says your personal power, your leadership, your courage, your performance as an individual is totally reliant on how authentic you are in every moment. I can only really relate to any experience you've had in your life where you feel that the blinkers have been lifted or the veil has been lifted on something, and you go, wow, I was living in that paradigm for how long? That's what it's like to work with Sarah. I've known Sarah since 2006, and she's a constant reference point of what authentic leadership looks like. So Sarah's capacity to align an individual's values and an individual's capabilities with the objectives of an organisation is incredibly powerful. And again, you get the compound effect of many people in that business aligned in the same way. It would have to be a significant competitive advantage that would be hard to match. But those really tough, really sticky, really complex issues, most often for those to be resolved well, it requires absolute confidentiality. There are numerous people with high profiles, egos, feelings, desires, aspirations that are at risk, and the way to resolve those requires a level of respect and confidentiality around those things. And what I can say is that I've witnessed Sarah work in those spaces and work incredibly well. I think that spending some time with Sarah and allowing Sarah to have some insights into the issues that you may be dealing with would be the best way for somebody to really truly appreciate the contribution she can make to their organisation. Sarah's value is optimised best when there's a significant issue that needs dealing with, and the people around that are willing to commit to the resolution of that problem. And if that's where somebody's at in terms of their organisation, then I think Sarah's the right person to talk to. She is constantly looking at the leading edge of knowledge around performance and leadership. But I think that's just, again, it's one of the fundamental parts of her character, that she is eternally curious, and she will ask lots of questions to seek better understanding.